Steve Sanders from our favorite zip code 90210, Finn Shepard in Sharknado, and his most important role of all, Dad. Now we know Ian Ziering can wear many hats, and he's actually super excited to talk about a new one that he has, graduate of the Motorcycle Safety Foundation DirtBike School. Ian is joining me to talk about his passion of riding bikes. Ian, thanks so much for being with us.
Thanks for having me, Tina. Who would have thought that there is a dirt bike school out there? Certainly not me. When I was a little kid, what first ignited my passion for motorcycle riding was a bike called the YZ80. Yamaha made a YZ80, and I was all about it. My mom would never let me have a bike under her roof. They're dangerous, it's not safe. And I kind of understood it, but man, the Yamaha was everything. Today, there's training for kids as young as 6 years old. If you go to motorcycles.org or myfirstride.org, you'll find websites and links to take you to the kind of training you need, be it for a 6-year-old who wants to get into dirt bike riding on a YZ65 that's right here, or for a new rider that's a little older, or even for experienced riders, there's advanced rider training courses that are available. And motorcycle riding is serious fun, but the serious part is the safety. And taking a class should be your first ride. From there, the gambit of motorcycles that are available to you once you've gotten those skills underneath your belt are wide open. When I was a little kid, it was all about the YZ80. When I first got my license, it was all about the Kawasaki Ninja. This is a Kawasaki Ninja today. It's a 400cc. They have other CCs available, but this is their latest and greatest. It's a 400cc. It's a great first bike because it's so light, because the price point is accessible, and because it's super safe. It's got ABS brakes. That technology wasn't even invented when I first started learning how to ride a motorcycle. Unbelievable first ride right here. When I got a little older, my tastes and riding styles kind of changed. I was more into the cruisers, the heavy, the big bikes, Harleys, Indians. Right here, an example of an Indian Scout bobber. This is twisted steel and sex appeal. How could you not look at this thing and not think immediately, whoa, this is badass. It's got like a matte black finish. It's got underslung mirrors. It's very stingy with the chrome accents across its black palette. It's got refined heads on it that expose some of the alloys underneath. The fat front tire. I mean, badass is really the only way to describe this motorcycle. It's insane. It's brand new from Indian, one of the oldest motorcycle companies in the United States. They've been mass producing motorcycles. They were actually the first to mass produce motorcycles in the United States. Been around since 1901. Now, as I've gotten a little older, I've moved into adventure riding, which is riding on the roads to off-road experiences, fire trails, dirt tracks, dirt paths, gravel, canyons, things like that. And this is the GS 1200. It's a BMW motorcycle. And if the zombie apocalypse hits, this is the bike that you want, because this bike will go anywhere. This bike will do anything. It's so infused with technology, the latest technology, GPS, Bluetooth communication, heated seats, heated hand grips. It's got lean sensitive ABS. It's like space age kind of stuff. This bike is amazing. I don't know what's happening next, but innovation is certainly one thing that the motorcycle industry does really, really well.
Well, Ian, if I want to, because you were going from sex appeal to zombie apocalypse, if I want to go back over any of this or safety, where can I go online?
You should go to motorcycles.org or myfirstride.org, and that's a little landing page that'll have other links to help you get the training that you need. Know that on the 18th, June 18th is National Ride to Work Day. There's going to be a lot of motorcycles on the road. As far as the rest of the summer, you can expect to see more. There's over 28 million Americans riding motorcycles, and the summer months are where people get in, get after it. And if you haven't started, again, motorcycles.org would be a great place to start. Your first ride should really be in a course by a certified instructor teaching you all about the bike and all about motorcycle riding safety.
Well, you look the part. You're ready to get on a bike. I'm going to let you go, hit the road. Thanks so much for talking to us.
Take care. Bye.
We'll be right back.